The Overseer has served me well. Perhaps their task will free my mind from these lingering nightmares by killing other things, you monster! Buonasera and good evening everybody, MannwidaPlann here. Welcome back everybody to the beautiful world where radiation and protection is definitely active of No Man's Sky. How you all doing today everybody? Hope you're doing well, hope you're doing great. Thanks for coming to join us today again there guys. I'm doing really well in this, absolutely loving it. We're back at our little mining encampment at the beginning of the episode here, hanging out, doing some things. Firstly, big heads up, there's no face camera on this. I've been having a little bit of issues with it, so let me know guys what you think, if you'd like the camera on, if you don't mind about it so much, because it does take a lot of processing power to make the things with it, and sometimes it doesn't seem to work very well. Like, the actual camera will be out of sync with my voice, even though it's recorded to the same file. No idea what. So we're still having issues with the autonomous miners. These guys are on a cobalt deposit, and they have actually collected cobalt this time, which is absolutely great. Let's go ahead and get these guys running again. And now it's collecting copper. Okay, now it's collecting copper. Fair enough. I have a feeling that the other one may also have collected cobalt, and when we turn it back on, is going to start collecting copper. So apparently having two of these deposits running at the same time, different deposits, kind of causes a bit of a problem with the game, and it kind of picks and chooses what material to gather from both of them at the same time. We'll grab this little bit of sodium. I am severely low on sodium at the moment, drastically low. So I've been doing alright. I've been doing a little bit of work off camera, gathering up some more moolahs, and we're sitting at around about 14 mil at the moment. So we're slowly getting there, guys. We're slowly getting there. In the last episode, we were playing around, we're doing some farming. I'm going to suffocate. I don't want to suffocate. Oxygen is definitely a required thing. Starting to run a little bit low on that, but I got buttloads at home. Let's go! We've got a few more upgrades to get looking at. What are you guys doing? Have you made cobalt as well? Okay, that happens sometimes. Let's look at it again. You have indeed made cobalt as well. Are you going to make copper this time for me? You are indeed. So yeah, it looks like all 6 of them will gather cobalt. It keeps doing that as well. Get in there. There we go. And then all 6 of them will gather copper or cobalt. Who knows? Who knows? Which is a bit of a shame. A little buggy, but I've reported it already, so I'm hoping that the guys pick up on it and it'll be in an update one day. In the meantime, as I was saying, we've been doing a little bit of things off-camera style. And I have gathered up a buttload more salvage technology data. So I am hoping that this is going to be the last of it. And we are going to finally complete all of the potential blueprints to be unlocked through here. Is it a thing? I have no idea. These decals are going to be very handy for me identifying what type of storage that I am actually using, since they are quantumly entangled. So let's go ahead and unlock all of this stuff. And I say I got around about 60 of these things, so I'm hoping... Oh, we're still getting stuff. Wall flags, different flags, flora containment, another wall flag, a weapon rack. That's interesting. Again, most of this is just decorational things. I'd love to be able to see what it is. There we go. Curved desk, storage panel. Again, just beautifying things. Drawers, a server. Man, I want a server. Floor mat. Random big floor mat. Ceiling panels. Nice looking ceiling light there. Is there just endless amounts of this stuff? Or am I actually going to complete this one day? Chairs, tech panels, wall fans. More chairs. Storage containers. Wait. A spacious additional storage for inventory items. Wait. Is that actually storage or is that decoration? It does say storage unit! Oh my god! Is that a small storage locker? That could really be a thing. Floor containment, simple desks, sofa, corner sofas, swept sofas, shelf panels, lockers. Light tables. We're not going to finish it, are we? There's going to be even more. I'd really like to be able to finish this one day. A fitting? What is a fitting? Yeah, we're not going to be done here, are we? It's just going to keep producing them for me. Oh, one day, guys. One day we will finish this. And that's all we've got for the moment. Oh, what's this? Race obstacle. Exocraft races. Oh my god, that sounds great fun. So it looks like there's going to be even more race parts. Now that sounds interesting. Now Exocraft I have noticed inside of our summon vehicles part here. But I have absolutely no idea how we get one of those, which is very interesting. Since we just unlocked another storage container, let's hop in here where the radiation isn't so bad and check it out. Let's see here. Buildables, storage, ionized cobalt, and antimatter. Why do I need antimatter for storage? Are you insane? Okay, well, let's pop it down like this, because again, if I could fill this with condensed carbon, maybe, that would be good. Thankfully, I have all of this stuff. Let's go ahead and place it. Doesn't appear to be a limit to the amount I can place. Alright, let's have a look. What are you? Can I get into you? What is going on here? Okay. Hello? Hello? What are you? Abandoned object growing time. 1 hour. Okay. That's interesting. Do you think it randomly generates materials? We'll leave it there for an hour and see what happens. Let's pop another save point here while we do as we do. Let's head over into our guide log thing here and let's check out what else our base computer archives may have unlocked gated for us, because I'm very interested in getting this stuff completed gated as well. It could be pretty amazing. I don't really need to leave this bacon here because I have the base computer down, so that's definitely a thing. So we're going to hopefully get the farming completed today, or begin to unlock more of it. We're never going to complete anything in this game because there's so much stuff. Entry number 4925X follows. Because the Sentinel drones, because the patrols never seem to end. Yeah, tell me about it. I claimed so much from the Earth. Additional data available, construction logs, let's see what it is. I've been gathering all of these and saving the Exo technologies. I've got a couple of other new ones you may have noticed in my inventory there, which we're going to be learning. Alright, excellent. Beginning defragmentation of the next thing, you do it. What did we get? Another life support B module. That seems to be all we get from this, which is very interesting. Give me my beacon. I'm going to carry that bacon with me. Alright, let's see here. So, as I say, I got an S-Class shield module and an S-Class mining beam module. So we're going to go ahead and get this guy into our mining beam, because that would be amazing for us. Where is my mining beam's here? Yeah, let's chuck him here, I think. I'm wondering if it'll affect the advanced mining laser if I put it there as well. Let's go ahead and put it here. It does indeed. All of it gets pumped. That's super awesome. Now, as for our exosuit stuff, I've been saving this stuff because I have gone and got myself a lot more in the way of the technology slots. So I want to be uninstalling this garbage, getting rid of this to make more inventory space for me. Like that, which is going to be great. And then starting to reinstall said items over here. But we don't actually have all of these. However, we do have freaking rocket boots, which I really want to be playing with today as well. We need a salt refractor for it. Not entirely sure what we're going to do about that. Can I make a salt refractor? Is that something that I have learned in all of my knowledge of amazing things in this universe so far? I feel like it probably is not. No, it appears not to be. So we're going to have to try and track one of those guys down. That could be fun. I failed to restart my atmospheric harvester. Let's go ahead and do this. Give me that radon. I'm going to turn that into some nitrogen because I can use it for things. There we go. Alright, everything is back up and running over here. That's pretty good. Let's get our butt up to our... Oh. You guys okay? You guys okay? Just running around like crazy fools? Let's get our butts back up to our... Where's my ship? What? I left my ship right here. What is going on here? Oh well, let's go ahead and summon this guy again. Very strange. Yeah, we'll get ourselves back up to our capital ship and see what we can do in the way of farming. I've also got a couple of interesting missions I'd like to check out that are on my HUD. So let's see what we can do here. Wha-bam! As the fleet warps itself in. We're not doing too bad with the amount of fleet people we have now. We've got to get those guys sent away on some missions, but I require a buttload more dihydrogen to be able to get it done. But let's head in here because our plants have grown and I really want to see what else we can do in the way of using this to constantly make money, which is going to be freaking great. It's going to be amazing. I'm really excited about it. We're getting closer. And I think when I get to around about the 50 mil or so, we're going to start looking for another super huge mega capital ship. 30 million, I think, was the first one we saw. But I'd like to potentially carry a buttload extra with me in case we find something else amazing. Because I've kind of had enough of this one. Really would like to move somewhere else. It would be incredible. So let's see here. Return to the farmer. Oh wait, first we need to harvest our amazing glowing plants over here. Because we haven't checked this out. Let's see. Gravitino ball. Oh, there it is. We got some of those. We get some gamma root. Very nice, very nice. Now we can use this stuff to grow and create other things. Ooh. Hang on a second. Wasn't I trying to harvest that? Whoa. Fungal mold. Fungal mold. Oh, I love it. I really like it. Solar vines, very good. Get some of that stuff. A little bit of the frost crystals. That could be used for glass, which is always good fun. And more copperite, which I failed to realize here in the last episode. He said he was going to make a beautiful dish of fragrant copperite. And Copyright has been farmed from the poop of other animals, which doesn't sound like a very fragrant meal for me. Let's go ahead and track the quest before we interact with this dude. Return to the farmer. Give it to me. Is this going to do its thing again? Is it going to say we should leave him alone? I should let the get on with his business. He's done it again. He's done it again. Freaking randomness of this. Alright, fine. Delete him. Okay, that was weird. For some reason, when this marker didn't appear above his head and I had to delete this guy and reinstall him, it reset the entire mission line, which is really, really tricksy. So I've just logged out and logged back in. Hopefully this is going to count it now. I know that sound anywhere. You carry Gravitino balls, do you not? I do not at the moment. I was just making sure that you hadn't glitched out again. Let me go and grab some. Because I had grabbed a couple when I was on one of the worlds, which means the quest automatically updated, so it needs to have one in my inventory, but I shouldered them. Let's see here. I do indeed. Here you go, have a Gravitino ball. Ah, it is like greeting an old friend. Let me see them. Truly wondrous work, traveler. Amazing, we're incredible at it. Whoa, what is this? Echinocactus, plantable seed. Native to barren biomes capable of withstanding long periods of drought. I wonder what this produces. Approximate growing time 120 minutes. I didn't notice the approximate growing time before. We have seen so much in frost and heat, nuclear winter and toxic wastelands. You should know by now that no worlds are truly barren, friend, even if they seem to be few signs of life. Take the Echinocactus, for example. They are found in otherwise barren worlds, awaiting the moment to thrive. Just think of what they will become in this superior environment. Wishes me to cultivate these things. Alright, let's do it. I look forward to the results. Amazing, so do I. However, they require some pyrite, of which I have none. However, I have seen pyrite in trade terminals before, and you, my friend, you required a circuit board. Not the microprocessor, the actual circuit board. Now, I can't remember what we needed for this, but I found one of the things. Expanding the base requires circuit board. Now, if I look into my, wrong button, if I look into my memory inventories here, we require, let's see here, circuit board, there it is. Yeah, the heat capacitor. I found one of those. Now, these guys need 200 star bulb and 100 cactus flesh. Do I have 200 of the star bulbs now? I did find a load more when I was running around, and I grabbed a load of them. Do I have 200, though? They are not in here. Okay, they must be in this one. How about this one? 197, you son of a bitch. That's a huge pain in the butt. Alright, cool. So a little bit of a trip to the nearby planet where I can find star bulbs is required. And also, if I stop at the station, I may be able to buy some pyrite from the market, and that will take care of that one, just so we can try to proceed with this quest a little bit faster. Sounds like a good idea. I'll bring you guys back in just a little bit. Oh baby, I am so happy here. I was low on sodium. I just had a thought. Do you think we'll be able to grow these? Like sodium plants and... oh god, no. These guys are super aggressive here. Like sodium plants and oxygen plants, and ideally something that would give me carbon. Like, oh my god, I'm constantly in need of carbon. There we are. A little bit of time later. Man, I've been having a couple of glitches today. I ended up getting in trouble with the Sentinels because that planet was hostile with them, and they just wouldn't leave me alone. They really would not leave me alone. It was a huge freaking pain in the balls. I ended up having to save and log out and log back in again to get the freaking wanted level to go away. Very interesting today, very interesting indeed. However, we have the star brambles of which we require, and we also have the pyrite of which we require. So if we head into here and into our agricultural spots, round about here. Now, what was it that he wanted us to grow this time? It was something new and funky, wasn't it? That was it. Right, we need the cactus flesh. Cactus flesh, of which I have plenty. I'm pretty sure I still have loads of this stuff left. The back around here. 128, that should be enough. That should be enough. Let's get some of these guys growing as well and make up that circuit board so we can build the galactic trade terminal inside of our base, and that will take a lot of traveling out of my life. It really, really will. So it was this dude. Do you think we can get 2 of them? I'm kind of building 2 of everything, so I may as well. Bam. Alright, excellent. Now, what else did we have to do there? No, that was actually the right button this time, man. Congratulations. Expanding the base, agricultural, grow and harvest, echinocactus. Ah. So we have to grow this freaking thing. Oh, harvest cactus flesh. Oh, you know what? Let's cheat it again. Bam. Oh, still not enough, huh? Did that do it? It did indeed do it. We're just gonna have to regrow those guys a little bit later when we have some more cactus flesh. Most likely we can... Does he take the stuff away from us, I wonder? The Echino cactus must be bloomed by now. Is it ready, friend? Can I see it? You can see it. But do I get that 100 cactus flesh back, I wonder? I have only 2 plants left to show you. Your training is almost complete, friend. I'm so proud. Oh, what are they? The star bramble. That's the one that we were really interested in. Super sweet. We've got the stuff to be able to grow that right now. I want to share something with you. Something beautiful beyond compare. Star bulbs are grown from the rarest star brambles found in lush worlds, unspoiled by war or death. This is why I wanted to become a farmer, to tend to such sublimity. Specialist Zoff wishes me to grow the hydroponics tray and the star brambles. Let's do it. Oh, he must go and speak to the overseer, apparently. Ooh, very, very interesting. So did I get those 100 back, I wonder? Can I put these guys down again? I did not get them back. That's a pain in the butt. But we can indeed get some star brambles. We'll put these guys here, I think, next to the other glowy ones. Okay, we just get the one because we're out of paraffinium. I've got some more. That's not a huge problem. But really, it's just because I want to hammer through this and see what it is that he can offer us. Alright, what you got? They haven't bloomed. Indeed, have them. There you go. Only one task remains. What is it? The Mordite root. Okay. That's very strange. I cannot pretend to be a farmer anymore. The overseer has made it clear. I must be as the others of my species are. I must trade, sell, accumulate. No, but you're a farmer, man. But I will make one final meal before I leave, traveler. The overseer requested it. Dish made from Mordite root, the death element. Go. Grow this final crop. No! No, my little farmer man. I must ready myself. Good luck, friend. Oh, what a super huge shame. Is he not going to teach us any more things? How on good gravy earth have I not learned to grow the standard elements of which I require in life? Can I put something else back in here? Do I have to carry all of that Mordite? I feel like I don't. There's no more cactus flesh around. Have I got any hiding in here? Nope, none at all. Just some extra star bulbs and some gamma root. Fair enough. Okay, well that's a really huge shame. If we could have grown sodium and oxygen, it would have been so freaking useful rather than having to run around and collect it, considering it's like the basic element of survival in this game. You would hope that you would have unlocked it by now. Let's see here. Into the growing, into this thing, Mordite, this weird purple looking one. Boom, boom, nailed it. Return to the farmer. Is this it? Is it all over for you, little buddy? Are you going to leave? But what about the terminal I built for you? What about my house, making it beautiful? You grew it, didn't you? The Mordite root is done. It is indeed, because I have Mordite. Let me see it. Ooh, ominous. You have mastered so much of the botanical art, my friend, to see what others understood its virtues. Well, it gives me hope. It is a pity you can digest so little of your own produce, but creating life is its own reward, is it not? The farmer has no more tasks for me. They tell me their contract is at an end, and they will be returning to Gek territory. As they discuss their leaving plans, they watch the ceiling carefully. It is unclear what they are looking for at. Suddenly, Specialist Zoff grabs me, telling me not to trust the overseer, that their fellow Gek may not even be a Gek at all. They seem to suggest their food was somehow drugged. No! But it can't be true. I've shared meals with the overseer, and I'm fine. They would have never do anything to harm any of us. The overseer only wants what is best. A moment later, the farmer stops speaking. They assure me that they are just joking, and beg me not to speak of this matter again. Are you okay? Our specialists off if they are alright. They claim that they are, their eyes glistening in the darkness of the base. Oh, he's waiting at the terminal again. Okay, what you got, buddy? I'm not feeling like myself, traveler. I do not think I should go. Not just yet. Yes, that's alright. I will stay. Okay. He is refusing to leave, despite the lack of continued payment or directives from the overseer. They spend their days tending to my crops, no longer posing any task. They claim to have nowhere else to go. Smile at them. Smiles back, happy to be among their plants. Okay. Alright, interesting. Well, we have managed to complete all of that, apparently. Maybe something else will pop up at another day. But at least now I know what it is I can grow for the time being. Very interesting. We'll have to expand the farm a little bit more, but I need to gather some stuff to be able to make such things. Let's see if I can get this circuit board underway. Wrong button. Let's see here. Can I indeed make it? Do I have the stuff that I require now? I needed that dude, and I needed this, the polyfiber. Oh no, cactus fresh, and we don't have any more of that left. Oh no, god damn it, I'm gonna have to go and grab some of that so we can continue with, but first a little bit of inventory management. Alright, a couple of system jumps later, and I found myself in an abandoned no space station here, there's nothing around, it's got a purpley glow to it, and I found this planet here, which does indeed contain some cactus flesh, and I've noticed activated indium, and this moon here also has some indium, and I feel like I needed indium for something, so I'm gonna grab some. Oh my. Doesn't this place look freaking horrible? Oh my god. Where'd all the color go? What the hell, man? This place is freaky. Ooh, super strange. This is really weird. Let's set it down here. This is super strange. Oh, I've changed all the color. Inverted superstorms. Sentinels are low security. Everything else is pretty nice. What the balls, man? This place is crazy. Let's have a look here. Well, here's the indium. I just can't get over how weird this place is. It's so strange. And for some reason I can't scan these. I don't know what they are. But it won't let me identify them. Super weird. Yeah, this place is weird. Definitely the weirdest place I've seen so far, but it's the only place where I found this indium stuff, so I am gonna go ahead and put down that beacon that I picked back up in case I do actually need it again. I bet I left it in the ship. Let's bring old Dragonfly back. Oh no. Cannot land here, or do you just have no launch fuel inside of you? Oh, good. Again, the colors are all off. Everything that's green looks red. Everything that's blue looks yellow. It's really, really strange here. Super strange. So I should be able to put that beacon down now. There we go. And that way I'll know if I do need more of this stuff. This is where I need to come for it. Super freaking crazy place. I love it. Really awesome. But let's get ourselves back. Oh my good lord. Let's get ourselves back to the ship. Alright, and we're back. So, a little bit of inventory management has taken place yet again. I'm finding it very difficult to keep track of where everything is with these containers at the moment. Star bulbs, that was them, given to me. Any more cactus fresh that I might have? Any more fresh cactus? A tiny little bit right there. Alright, good. That should give me everything except for, where did I put it? I found the heat capacitor somewhere when I was out and around, and I put it inside of a storage box for safe keeps. There it is. Excellent. I found that inside one of the funky green boxes, with the same boxes that we built on our little mining outpost. So I'm very interested to find out what happens in there. Let's go ahead into my inventory. Let's make ourselves that, what was it called? The polyfiber. Nam, boom, and then we should be able to create ourselves, for the first time, a circuit board. Bam! Oh baby, yes. Tell me you only wanted one of these things, please. Factories infest this place, worlds upon worlds, spitting out resources, no purpose, attacked by sentinels. Yes, we are, all the time. Yep, we've already had this conversation. I agree that it is unjust. And he's happy about it, amazing. We need to track his quest, that's why. Because if we don't track quests, nothing happens in the world. Let's see here, expand in the base, acquire a circuit board. Aid the scientists to learn how to build circuit boards. I have already acquired said circuit board. I do not require the scientists' input. They have already told me. Good old Rose already told me this. The circuit boards. I thought you only wanted one. As I approached the overseer, I was almost certain I heard them talking to themselves, spitting out words and phrases in a tongue I recognize but do not understand. A few seconds later, there is no trace of the venom I thought I heard. I must be mistaken. Didn't our little farmer man tell us not to trust you? I don't trust you. Freaky little dude, what are you up to? Exporter Neceptim asked me for the circuit boards. Give circuits? The Overseer is strange, but no more so than any of the other beings I have encountered. Indeed, they have been more helpful than most. I hand over the circuit boards and receive my reward. Oh, baby, yes, give it to me. 3 microprocessors, I have that. I have that. Ah, friend, you'll be so happy with Exporter Neceptim. I have drawn up plans for some starship technology. Ooh, but I cannot yet sync my design with your ship. I shall need a Gravitino ball to perfect my device. Well, that's not a problem. I got a freaking Gravitino ball growing in the next room. My overseer predicted I would be pleased, and yet once again they are correct. They have been ceaseless in their efforts to improve my lot. A Gravitino ball is required to finish the promised starship technology. Not a problem. You will not regret it, friend. It is good we work so well together. Yes, except you're talking behind my back very quietly. First things first, where's my freaking circuits? I have some goddamn microprocessors in this box. I'm sure of it. I saved 5 because I was going to get myself another large refiner. But nope. I want to be able to sell junk. I want to be able to sell junk so bad. Let's see here. Permanent technologies, I'm going to assume. Oh, baby, there it is. Oh, there it is. I can put it right here. It's tiny. It's freaking tiny. How much of a pain in the butt was it to get my hands on this? Seriously. Where should we put it? Where should we put it? Oh, I think right there, like pretty much next to the door is a good idea. Boom. And he's done it. And he's done it. The question is, aren't you meant to have an eye? I don't care. I don't care if you don't have an eye thing. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, that's going to make everything so much freaking easier. I love it. Now, the question is, does it have... Oh, it's got access to the freighter's inventory as well. This is amazing. Oh, so happy. So freaking happy. That's going to be awesome. Because I have got a lot of junk piling up around here, and I have not been able to clear it all out. 1 Gravitino ball coming right up, Mr. Neceptim. That's grown already. Holy balls. Give it to me. Amazing. We may as well grab that one and get that one growing. No, don't look at the polar. Don't look at the plot. Give me the... Hello? Gravitino ball? Hello? Forget it. I'll fix it later. Never mind. I'm just too excited about unlocking more things and becoming more advanced. We still need to speak to our weapons technician person as well. Starship technology, though, give it to me. We do need a new starship. It's definitely got to be a thing. There is something about the way Exporter Neceptim speaks that, for all their kind words, suggest a resentment saved only for the deepest of enemies. But they would not have come to work here if we were enemies. Of course not. We are friends. Of course we're friends. The Overseer asked for the Gravitino ball so they can finish the starship technology design. Do it! As ever, I am so grateful for your assistance, friend. Ooh, what is this? Positron ejector. Ooh, shots are granted a wide cone of destruction with reduced range and rate of fire. It's like a shotgun for my spaceship. That's amazing. Have you ever wondered what happens after death, between expiration and rebirth? Meditate upon annihilation. Harvest Mordite from the dead. It is the only way to escape. Ooh, very strange. Since the Overseer arrived, I have had a recurring dream, a nightmare that feels like a memory. Flesh merged with metal, a world of glass that blinks. That sounds very strange. A planet with green skies and an obsidian moon. A dream where I see my grave. As I snap back to reality, there is a moment before I can shake the image. That wound on the world lingering before my eyes. The Overseer asked me to harvest Mordite, a material found in the bodies of slain creatures. I've got buttloads of it. I think I've got buttloads of it. The Overseer has served me well. Perhaps their task will free my mind from these lingering nightmares by killing other things. You monster! There it is. 570. I've got all the Mordite you're ever going to want. All the Mordite you're ever going to want, buddy. What is going on with you, little dude? I am slightly curious. I can see a change in you, friend. You have completed your task, and have seen the world as you see it. I do not entirely understand what I have done for the Overseer. They seem once again ready to reward me for my actions. Give them Mordite. Here, take these schematics. May the things you build always remind you of those you killed to construct them. He's turning pretty dark. Blaze Javelin, energy beam weapon. Ooh, that sounds fun. That sounds fun. That's freaking awesome. Was it just that one that you learned for me? We've still got these guys. The pulse spitter needs to go in. The plasma launcher we've got. The geology cannon. The blaze javelin now. All of these things I want in. All of them. We need a rare metal element for that dude, which we can make, and some superoxide crystal there. The deuterium we still haven't came across. However, this one we do know how to make. We just need some chromatic metal. Have I made a buttload of chromatic metal, do you think? I mean, I had done. I'm pretty sure I've sold it all. Yeah, I've definitely sold it all. That's okay. Not a huge problem. We can take care of that in a bit. Alright, let's see here. What else we got to play with before we call it? Let's go ahead and unpin that formula. I will take care of that later. Aggressive sentinels. Kill some planetary dudes. We got these dudes that I need to go... Build an exocraft terminal? Oh my god. When did we learn how to make that? When did we learn how to make it? I want it. I want it so bad. Where is it? Science, terminal, agricultural, construction, weapons, science, agricultural. What? There he is, I've found him. So, a little bit strange that I cannot seem to track down that terminal for the exocraft, which I really, really want to be checking out. That sounds amazing. Our little buddy Neceptum has asked to take a photo for him about the outside world to make him feel a bit better, but he seems to be acting a little bit strange now as well. Now, we're going to try and take care of this one, see what our amazing weapon terminal guy says, and see how well we get along with this. I got loads of little markers to do. I got to expand that farm a little bit, but I'm concentrating mostly on trying to make some extra money so that we can get all of the freaking space in a giant freighter and then actually outfit the base effectively, because at the moment we're not really doing much here. We're just kind of making do with what we've got, just to kind of get the money together to get a much nicer place to call our permanent base and space place. Definitely has to be a thing. Ooh, let's see here. There we are. Now, why is this dude hanging out inside of here? Because I thought I had to come here to kill him, but he is... Oh, find and interrogate the pirate. Oh, we're not kicking his butt. We are quizzing him. You, pirate man. You don't look like a pirate man. You're a cute, adorable little dude. Your weapons are garbage. Come here. Friend, such a wonderful hour of meeting. Know that the pirates held me captive, and that I had nothing to do with their illegal activities. Tell Gek Trade Federation I am innocent, yes? Here, take this. Take this token of my goodness, friend. Keep mouth shut. The lifeform offers me an advanced survival blueprints. They claim to have been captive of the pirates, but I have my doubts. The blueprints appear to be given only in exchange for my silence. Well, our only choice is to accept them. I take the advanced survival blueprints and leave. There is nothing more for me here. What is it? We need to get him to deconfigure them or decrypt them and figure them out. Alright, let's get our way back. Alright, excellent. And I had almost forgotten that indium that I found. I needed that for a plant. I'm absolutely sure of it. Which one? Ha ha ha, for the almond pearl ones. That's amazing. I have a little bit of paraffinium. Yeah, we definitely have to look at expanding this with the money-making ones. We really, really do. Definitely has to be a thing. Or essentially all of it could be drastically expanded. Would be good for us. Okay, let's have a word with our buddy dude here. I did it. I found the pirate. They bribed me with a blueprint. Is it done then? Have you made them suffer? Well, it did. Not really. The armorer begins to cough. They do not appear to be in good health. No, buddy. No, not another one. I don't want him to die as well. I shall decrypt the data and deliver. May it bring you glory, but I have another task for you. It is almost the end. Oh no! Advanced ion battery. I already have the blueprint for that. It took me freaking forever, but there's something else that we learned how to make there as well. There is a structure on this world, a depot of little consequence, but to the Sentinels, they will defend it to their last drone. Attack it. Draw the ire of the Sentinels. Then our hunt can begin. While you are away, I shall create a powerful upgrade, so that your weapon is fit for our great war. Prefect Nuna appears to have declined even further. This longing for the hunt seems to be the only thing keeping them alive. The Viking asked that I destroy a depot, and so that the Sentinels will seek us out. They promise to work on some sort of weapon upgrade while I am away. Let's do it. Go. I shall prepare your weapon until you can. you can rely on my work. Oh, poor little dude. It's almost at the end for him, and he's almost going to be dying. It's super sad. Super sad. That actually works out quite well because I already have a couple more volatile smashing up ones to do here. I'll track this again, but it seems to not let me do it. I'm wondering if this has to be made in a base, you know? Yeah, another little bug with these guys. I filled these dudes up before we left, and they just haven't produced anything, which is very strange. Super weird. I decided to hop back down here just so we could check out what's going on with this exocraft terminal and potentially gather up some more copper, but sadly there has been no copper developed whatsoever, which is a super huge freaking shame. Let me check this one and see what is going on here. And we return under the cover of night. I went and checked out what was going on over there, and yeah, surely enough, those guys had no material in them whatsoever, so all of that condensed carbon just disappeared that we filled them up with at the beginning of the episode, which is a shame. We need to get into phosphorus. We really need to start making a buttload of phosphorus to get this stuff going. I also ran around and gathered a few more of the salvage technologies in the hopes that just maybe we'll be able to complete this today, because there's only 2 parts left here. A barrel fabricator. What, to make barrels? Fair enough. And the race obstacle. Inventory empty. We've done it. All of the blueprint technologies have been completed. Yes! That's super amazing. Is there literally nothing else that we have a purpose for this machine to do now? Blueprint research. And there's nothing there. We're going to leave it in case that it updates itself. Thinking of updating yourself, I bet our base computer has discovered some more things for us to have a look at. Let's have a check out here. Archives available. Data recovered. 58% now. Let's check what the archives have to say for themselves. Entry number 4925X follows. I think that's the same number. I saw another one of them today. On the space station. They looked at me like I wasn't there. Stared right through. Was just a geck when I returned. Imagining things? Interesting, interesting. Additional data recovered. Constructional things. Let me guess, it's going to be another life support to be... Wait, appearance modifier plans restored. What is this? Oh, I can build one of these now. A buildable module that allows users to adjust their personal appearance. Only from some ferrite dust? That's freaking amazing. That's super incredible. I wonder what else you will discover for me on your next segment. Absolutely amazing. Also, I've been a complete and utter idiot. I'm sure you guys would have noticed it, but I didn't at the time. Where did we put it? We put it in here. This is for a spaceship, not for me. So that's completely and utterly useless at being installed in there, I'm pretty sure. That's a huge, huge shame. That was really, really dumb. I'm going to leave it there because it looks pretty for the time being. I may as well enjoy some part of it. And lastly, let's check out this thing. Search. A Viking effigy. So that's what that does. It actually just randomly produces things for you. Ooh, again, another way to farm a little bit of money as well. So if I built a load of those onto the capital ship with the farms, making albumin pearls and gravitino balls, and of course sending away all of our freighters and such to do their beautiful things, there's quite a few different ways to make money in this game now. I'm quite enjoying it. And the other thing we wanted to check out was inside of the buildable menu, which is on the up pad. We couldn't find the terminal for this amazing thing. Why is this flashing? This is pulsating. Why? It's like it's telling me to build one. I don't want to build one, but I guess I'm going to have to. You're pulsating at me. You're only ferrite dust. Let's check it out. Oh, that was just the mission to do. Okay, fair enough, and then it will continue to do things. Well, that's pretty cool. I'm going to go ahead and delete it because I don't want that. Player inside of the object. Oh, I'm really not. Let's get right in the corner. There we go, we've done it. Alright, so what we wanted to look at was the terminals. And, oh, surely enough, exocraft terminal. Why can't I build you in here? Why can't... Wait, did that say okay? Oh, we've done it. Exocraft terminal. Requires a skilled technician for operation. You can recruit such technicians in a space station. So they actually have to be built on a terrestrial base, a terrestrial base, to actually be on the ground here. That's amazing. I can't wait to be checking that out. We can make ourselves some vehicles to go driving around. That's super freaking cool. That is super, super cool. Do you have to build one of those to be able to get access to the vehicles on your planet, I wonder? Or if you just get one built, it can be a thing. That's super freaking amazing. That is incredible. Well, we're going to have to go and call it here, sadly, for this episode there, guys, as we are all out of time. But now at least we've managed to complete all of the amazing blueprint things, and we even figured out the exocraft terminal, which is super freaking amazing. Alright, we'll call it here. Thanks very much for joining, everybody. Hope you've enjoyed this episode of No Man's Sky. We're slowly getting a little bit more progress done, but admittedly, we're pretty much done with this system, and I want to be heading off to the next Atlas interface. So in the next episode, we're going to look at building that exocraft and seeing how it works to get it transported over the next region. I don't know what I'm going to be doing about these mining units. I'm going to try and get some phosphorus farmed up, reorganize all the inventories on the starship, and see if we can make some more things happen in here. It's amazing. I'm loving it. If you guys are loving it too, do me a huge favor, hit the like button for me. And if you're looking forward to more, don't forget, hit the subscribe button so you're not going to miss out on any episodes coming to the channel in the next few days. There's a huge pocket of oxygen over there I'm going to go and gather, and I'll catch you guys next time. Take care, everybody. All the best, and I can't wait to see you all again soon.